everybody, this is Stephanie Young here again. Now I was thinking about starting the main quest today. If you don't know me, I'm 36 years old. I'm a very strong Christian believer. Been playing video games most of my life. I'm a survivor of several strokes that were brought on by a rare cerebral vascular disease called moya, which I started in 2016. And it was video game playing that is what brought back just about everything I lost in that time. I'm gonna find my remote. My husband's dirty clothes. He keeps his dirty clothes all over the floor. So I'm gonna have to grab them all up. Yeah, I have to find my remote control. But anyway, guys, God bless you all. I'm gonna have to talk to my husband again because I accidentally left my Bible in the car. Which is no big deal unless I wanted to read it now. Well, I have my phone which has a Bible app on it, so. Well, today I was thinking about doing the main quest, but I decided not to. Now it's gonna go to Millfields, place in Millfields I wanted to go to. Yeah, there's a house I just bought here called not those two. Here it is, Bacony Hall. So I'm gonna fast travel to there. Because I noticed Silverpines was right next to the pathway to Silverpines. Thought it was. Well, anyway, guys, I had a really good dream last night. I had a really good dream last night where I was singing in a random house that I have in a lot of my dreams. It's a house that I've never lived in, but I don't know if it's like a mixture of all the houses I've lived in, but I was singing the first Noel, really loud, belting it out with power, vibrato. I was singing the first Noel. Because if you don't know who I am, really, if you're not familiar with my work in the past, I used to be a pretty decent singer. I mean, not to brag or anything, I used to be able to sing. But when I had all these strokes in 2019, in 2016, the main thing I lost was my formerly non-dominant right hand. Pretty much not a lot else. I'm gonna see if this is the way to Millfields. No, not Millfields. I'm in Millfields. What am I talking about? And this dog says there's a dig spot somewhere. I think this is the way that it leads to Bowerstone. So this is the way that leads to Silverpines, I think.
You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know.
Should go somewhere nice and peaceful, like a cemetery. Well, here I am looking for I think it was a Shovington Hall house I can't buy yet for some reason. I think it's because the woman who gives you the quest Animal Liberation, that quest disappeared, so. sorry to bore you guys to death. I was thinking about doing the main quest, but then I changed my mind. Now it's also wanting to read my Bible today, but yeah, I left it in the car. I do have my phone. I can read. Since I think I left my Bible in the car. Yeah, I left my Bible in the car Saturday, so I couldn't read. Yeah, I couldn't read chapter 4, which is what we're going to be doing this Saturday at church. Are we? I don't know. It's the way that at least this is Silverpines, I think. I wanted to go to Silverpines for a couple of reasons. I wanted to buy properties up in here. I wanted to see if the guy who lives in that lodge over here will give me the quest Driftwood for Driftwood. Yeah, my dog, I named him Buddy after our actual dog, Buddy. Even though he doesn't look anything like Buddy. Buddy is mostly a pit bull. He looks like a pit bull, but his father was a German Shepherd, I think. So he has kind of German Shepherd ears. The kid's ears will stick up. It's a Ruby. Can't believe there's still bandits way out here. Silverpines. There's no one rich in Silverpines. I still don't have any potions. This way, because this way is, I think it's the opposite way from where I came from. I'm thinking this path.
Oh, I love it when they fall. I don't normally get to have so much fun.
I'm gonna face the guy.
One sniper for nothing.
Maybe I'll turn it down temporarily so you can hear what I'm saying. I like to turn it up so I can hear the gnomes, they're taunting and stuff. I think they're pretty funny, so. Hope I'm not going all the way back out. There's those horrible ravens or whatever they are. Silver bowl. Fun. I hope I'm not going the opposite direction. Sometimes I turn myself around unintentionally. How many times am I gonna die now? potion of some sort. Summon creatures or maybe I'll go. I'm in Silverpines, so go to a random place in Silverpines and try to fast travel to it. Yeah, a house or something. This house right there. Moonshine Cabin.
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
Examine property. Buy and rent out. These are in pretty bad disrepair, just like a... Oh, anyway, it's getting closer to Christmas, so wear my Jingle Bell necklace. Yeah, I was pretty sure the guy
For my money, men make
who
the
lives
best heroes. Present company
in
accepted, of course.
Silverpines thought maybe he'll give me that quest, the
Sometimes I just
gift
want
wood for
someone to talk
Driftwood.
to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
I don't remember what his house was called, but I remember it wasn't in the I just wanted to buy out everything. I think he oh, I know this. I like this. The name of this, the warehouse. The warehouse. Yeah, I think the cabin we're looking for is just outside of the town. It's almost to where the werewolves are. The Balverines, I mean. Yeah, they're like werewolves, but because they're called Balverines, I think they're Wolverine, Were-Balverines or something. Well, let's see if we've gotten not quest. Let's list Silverpines. Let's see if I can start buying more properties here. They got a graveyard here. And all the places like this, they got graveyards. Yeah, Morningwood is pretty much all. It's pretty much all graveyard. It's just one big graveyard. Oh, the Carpenter's Lodge. Let's go to the Carpenter's Lodge. I hope it's leading me up to the Carpenter Lodge. Because this guy who lives in this Carpenter's Lodge, he's the one who gives you the quest. Gift wood for Driftwood. bought his house, so. I thought I bought his house. Oh, there it is.
This house is beyond betterment.
Yeah, the carpenter, he gives you a quest called Driftwood for Driftwood. Because he wants to get out of he wants to get out of Silverpines. So I was hoping before I do all the other quests to get towards Aurora. And also while I'm here, let's see if I've bought all the properties up in every place, every village and stuff. I bought everything in Brightwall, except for the Misnomer house, which you can't buy until you've completed all until you've gotten all the gnomes. Can't buy Fluff Cottage because you gotta do the Marriage of Inconvenience quest. I bought everything in Millfields, I'm pretty sure. Except for Shovington Hall. So I think Shovington Hall you can't buy it until you do that quest to save all the animals. But I bought everything in Bowerstone Market. I think I do own everything in Bowerstone Market. Yeah, I think I own everything in Bowerstone Market. Yeah, I own everything here. Yeah, I do own everything Bowerstone Market here. Except for whatever this is. Mega Fun Mansion. Yeah, but we own everything here. Tats the way we do it. Tattoo. Tats the way we do it. I don't own any of these houses. And this one over here. That's the one thing I really don't like about this game is you have to keep them. You have to keep them. Oh, this one he hasn't bought yet, so. What about the Bowerstone Old Quarter? I don't ever really buy a lot here because if I buy a lot here, it's gonna get destroyed. I'm just thinking that until I don't think any of the stalls get destroyed, the sod house. Shingles and Fatty's Retreat. Now let's give a Fatty a helping hand. Yeah, they'll tell you some of your properties are irreparably damaged. And none of these you can buy, for whatever reason. There's these two. We can make this work, manor. Some tells me that that one is going to go into disrepair pretty quickly. Cheese Cottage. Nightshade House. This is Nightshade. Because it has a yellow flag on it. Yellow flag is, it's pretty bad. At least it's not a red flag. But when you in the battle of the Crannox, Cultured Mutt's dog books. But that's why I usually don't like buying properties and you're in the baubles. And for some reason a lot of these houses you can't buy. I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure I bought most of the stuff in the Silverpines. Bowerstone Industrial. What all do I own in Bowerstone Industrial? These houses, but they're in really bad disrepair. Well, let's go ahead and repair these so they don't. Yeah, these two. all these houses in the understone. Yeah, they're gonna hate me if I don't repair all their houses here. I know they all hated me for whatever reason. And when I was the princess, I'm usually the princess or the queen. Yeah, by the time I was the queen, Steinstone's house. That's a funny name, Steinstone. The Shady Grotto. I don't see any, let's just get all the ones, Gray Gables. Well, anyway, I don't know, I can't remember. A lot of my memory is bad, it's terrible. My short-term memory is still pretty much gone. I had a dream last night where I was singing really loudly the first Noel with vibrato and everything like I used to be able to sing. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued all day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 well, born is the King of Israel. I think I've pretty much fully upgraded, not upgraded, but repaired everything here. But this one I haven't repaired yet. It is a lot more expensive to repair these houses here. Noel, Noel, born is the King of Israel. Oh, Chovington Hall, Fakeney Hall. I was able to buy Fakeney Hall. But you can't buy Reaver's mansion, I guess because he lives there. He's never going to move out. Anyway, I guess tomorrow, yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Oh, or maybe not, maybe I'll try today. The main quest. Bowerstorm Resistance quest.
It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them. Even
though this is part 9, I think, in my series for stroke recovery, my redo. I call it redo instead of restart series. Because I'm just doing everything over from scratch. And also, for the first time, I'm playing as the prince character. I want to hear the gnome taunts and everything.
Does it get easier? The killing? And what
Alice
about
the beggar.
sleeping on the ground? Wasn't there a
Let's give
sailor
money to
close
her.
by? Give us a hand, and we can be pals. I need to find.
All I had to do is
Will you
give
go
money
and
to
fetch
her.
something for me?
She's like,
So you'll do it?
I'm your friend. There's another beggar here. I don't know if I ever gave anything to this
Now that's what
beggar.
a hero should look like. Now that's what a hero should look like. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna spend this on food. It's gonna be great.
Oh, she's
Wow.
there's another beggar. Oh, Alex the beggar. Poppy the villager.
By helping me, you're helping yourself.
And some of these people I wasn't able to add to my princess friend list. I think he's getting closer to becoming the king. Got to get Aurora up and running. Yeah, we got to go with Walter. I think we got to do the next quest, big quest we got to do is the Wheel of Misfortune.
All the shops in every town. You can make a living that
Gareth
way.
the Bard.
If you're smart.
Yeah, a lot of these people. Richard the
Oh, hello. Is it fun
Richard the
being an
Bard.
adventurer? Or is that a daft question? Just what I wanted.
Let's give money to him.
Nice doing
But it's
business
better than
with you.
thieving.
Not Richard the Bard, Richard the beggar.
Words
Yeah, if
can't
you give a
express
lot of
my
money to the
gratitude.
beggars, they
Really? This is a lifesaver. You look
Fill up your belly
What a
with
great
our
outfit.
foodstuffs.
Help me out, would you? I'll be your friend forever. If you could take this past.
I'll turn it back up.
That's good. Come back and let me know when you've done it.
Yeah, we'll
Have
do
you
those
checked the
relationship
sanctuary?
quests before. While we're
You're a beacon of sartorial elegance.
this is the
in a
main
drab,
quest. We got to go
grey
there.
world.
Tried to I mean, we've won the support of Bowerstone, but Paige, I think the Paige, the leader of the rebellion. No, there's another beggar. Mark the beggar.
I was
Yeah.
hoping I'd run into you again.
My prince character. Yeah. I know I've told you guys 1,000
I know
times,
you've
but
got something you can spare.
2019, I lost pretty much everything that all my livelihood because I had a series of massive strokes, which took my logic processing of my brain, speech processing, my ability to sing. That's not all that it took, though. It took my formerly dominant left hand. I used to draw pictures, and people thought of me as a pretty decent artist. Digital art and stuff. No, I made a lot of concept art and stuff, 3D modeling, all kinds of stuff. Some logic and processing stuff, things I forgot how to do was I trying my best to.
Telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Walter.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver,
It's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reaver hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here,
Yeah, this
you'll have to wear this.
Great.
Reaver is a wheel of
I still
misfortune.
can't come. What, even after the 3 Hollow Men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on me.
And we got to go
Everyone out.
to the manor,
You know,
the
I'm starting to have serious
Reaver's
doubts.
manor. There we go. There's Walter.
I knew I should have gone to the castle this Thursday.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout.
Not much of a secret hideout. If soldiers can come in and out of it. Eddie the guard. He can't really interact with anyone in here because they're all the rebel people. Well, let's while we're going this way, let's put on our outfit, our masquerade outfit.
That suit should allow you to blend in anywhere, so long as anywhere is a fancy masquerade ball attended by high-ranking members of society. Wear it in any other environment, you'd probably be slightly conspicuous.
Well, there's the masquerade suit right there. Let's put it on. Yeah, Jasper was saying he didn't recognize me. Let's go to Millfields. That's where we need to go now. Millfields. Yeah, in the 2019 devastating series of massive strokes I had, I lost my left hand. I lost my short-term memory, all of it. Some of my long-term memory. Know how to do things, and yeah, my singing voice, my artistic talent, skills, and abilities. Over 60% of my vision.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
No, she's gonna complain about all the fighting and stuff we have to do in here. Yeah, I'm hoping that while we're doing this quest,
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh yeah, well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, alright?
The password?
No, just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reaver will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably
The fizzy
some cooking
pop.
sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a
Well, if
nice
Paige is
orgy
going this way,
later
I'll
on
go
should
this
the
way
mood
too.
take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Strange little
Of
man.
course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character.
Oh, Reaver. So
It's
he's kind
just
of
this
raunchy.
way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules.
Yeah,
Master
drinks
Reaver
and orgies.
insists
I
that
don't like
nobody
this.
carries weapons into the
The
ballroom.
Reaver is
There
a
have been
sexual
some
deviant.
accidents.
I'm afraid I need
That's
to
why.
keep
What's the
mine.
bad part of these games
I'm here
is the
to find
sexual
some
stuff in it.
friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know.
Proletarian.
We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
Yeah, it's just like
one of my men.
it's kind of like the Crucible, but not as
Kid,
difficult.
Are you alright?
And just like the Crucible, you can
Where are the
redo
others?
it
All
after you
dead.
beat the game.
Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out. My, more busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh,
And the
you're
other
just
rebels
full of
were
spunk,
weak,
aren't
they
you?
couldn't,
A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bitch.
Yeah, he's a sexual
And now,
deviant.
as promised, the evening's
He's always talking about his sexual exploits.
Another piece of the resistance.
He's a true villain. He's extremely evil. I hate Reaver. I wish you didn't have to deal with him every Fable game, because he
Tried to put on a good show for my
sacrifices the
guests.
souls of innocent
You
people to
expect
make
us to
himself live
entertain
forever.
you?
But of course, it's just a game, my little sweet.
He's the one who's responsible for
The wheel
the
of
sad
misfortune.
situation of
It's
that
rather
town.
simple. Eyes.
Logan gave in to him because he knew he thought it would be the only way to
It's a riot.
be able to beat the crawler. So you can be evil and pretty much overrule
Why?
Logan,
No less
become a
than the
tyrant
most
like him,
unsightly, most
and then kill
obnoxious
him, you kill him, and then you
creatures
become the
ever to
next
contaminate
tyrant.
this world. Soon.
Yeah, Hobbs. I don't have any potions either. At least in the Crucible they gave you potions before you enter the... There are potions, I'm pretty sure, in this Cheshire chest here. There have to be, because I don't have any. Enter the chamber. There's one potion. It's just Hobbs.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs.
The Hobbs. Yeah, we gotta survive this crap.
I'm rather proud of that shot.
Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to me, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. All destruction. A good hit to the valiant rebel there. That fool is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil.
should be good, I guess, for now. Now we gotta get the,
One
to the
almost
second
feels
room.
sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of
Oh
carnage.
yeah, I think last Friday we did part
Reaver's worse than
8.
I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Well, she can't handle this stuff. She gets really upset. She's not used to having to deal with Reaver. Well, I've dealt with Reaver before Fable 2. He was also in the first Fable game. Yeah, the original.
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
And here's another treasure chest. See what we got in here. Hopefully more potions. Looks like a slow time potion.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
I forgot to say, use my use my realms of the hollow font. My
He's taking one hell of a beating.
ongoing fantasy role-playing game project, allegorical, kind of like the realms, kind of like Narnia. Sorry, I'm kind of discombobulated.
We've been advised not to call them zombies.
Yeah,
the Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is
it's like Chronicles of Narnia and all the Middle-earth series.
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here.
I'm not used to fighting dead.
I got to shoot that hollow man over there because Paige is trying to get him.
Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
The satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? Not bad, someone's been dead a couple of years. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over.
Still die because I don't have any potions anymore. So I'm gonna die a lot, pretty often.
You should have bought some of
I think
Hans's
you're supposed to die a lot in
insurance,
this
guaranteed to pay out in the event of a zombie apocalypse.
to make it more difficult.
Taking a hiding from a corpse. How embarrassing!
I guess we kill all of those
What a
hollow men.
heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them.
Turn to the
It's
main
better end
chamber.
soon.
I'm looking for another chest to go to.
let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills.
Yeah, I turned it all the way down so you can hear me. In eyes.Til, I always promote it every week. I use the title theme.
Yes, I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from people, but still,
Yeah, I use the title theme I created years ago in Photoshop and Highlogic font editor for eyes.Til.
Finally, something I
Yeah,
know how
that's
to
a little project. It's kind of been my baby. So I don't have any children or anything, so this has just been my livelihood. Pretty much just about the only livelihood I have, especially since I've had all the strokes. Let's see if this has any more potions we can use. Summon creatures. Yeah, they gave us one health potion, one slow time, and one summoned creatures.
Away we go!
Stay away from me!
It's alright, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
Creatures actually do their job of helping fight these bandits.
Remember, you ignorant brutes, I'm paying you to provide a spectacle. A spectacle.
Yeah, Paige is like, finally something I can fight. That one over there has a, I guess he gives a lot of guild seals. Maybe he's the leader or something. He had a guild seal over his head, so maybe he gives a whole lot of guild seals. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, there's still more over there to kill. Yeah, Paige is still over there. Oh, there. She killed that guy.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you've saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
No kill.
I've seen terrible things in my time.
They don't
but
kill,
never so
they've
much
been
death.
killed.
Reaver's gonna pay for this.
Yeah, Reaver was pretty evil in all the games. I can't remember what he did in Fable, the first Fable, because I didn't play it all the way. I got to like the third part of it and I got bored, stopped playing.
Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun. and my guests
But
do so
I like the
enjoy.
music in Vale, which is the
Time for
little town
another
that got
spin.
destroyed. It was cursed. All the residents were forced to live in a giant snow globe because their souls were trapped in a
now
snow globe.
This is a very special
It's pretty sad
ride.
story.
Wait
And that's
till
why I
you
don't
see
like
what
that
treasures I
DLC.
have in store for you
The Snow
next.
Globe DLC, where you're essentially in Oakvale, which the actual
now?
town becomes Wraith
We can't
Marsh,
keep fighting forever.
and no one's living in it because they were cursed to live in a snow globe. But oh, these are the Sand Furies from Aurora. Let's see what this chest has in it. But yeah, Realms of T'Challa, an allegorical fantasy role-playing game project. I always try my best to
I met these delightful creatures in a
Promoted
rather
every single
inhospitable land, far from the
video I make,
turgid green of
use its
Albion.
title theme and everything,
I do
because we are in
love to
desperate
bring
need of
two
people to help us out
cultures together
with
and
every
see
single
which
aspect
one
of game
dies
development and
first.
design and everything.
And gentlemen,
We need help. We need a team of volunteers to help us. We had a small team of people, mostly people who are just brainstorming races and stuff, and story ideas. But not a lot of us. And some of them actually drew some of their own concepts for the races they created. But, just mainly sketches and
Another tremendous
basic
blow from our
doodles and
desert
stuff.
friends.
We brainstormed 6 playable races for the game,
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the
but I only
way.
was able to make 3D models for a couple of them.
Oh, so
About 3 of them.
much
Yeah,
senseless
about
death.
3, I'd say.
And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jumps for the Easily Bereaved.
Well, I hate these 3 Furies. From Aurora.
Oh, that's a real shame. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's a wife.
Help
And
her
I
fight
think she's a
Sand
she.
Furies.
It's so hard to tell. Oh, such a shame. Back to the
The
sands
last
with her.
round is Valverines.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner.
Ashamed of ourselves.
Oh, well.
He should be ashamed for
I've really had enough of this.
exploiting of the main chamber. Yeah. Go back to the main chamber. I guess the different ways you go into the main chamber gives you a different
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
yeah, noble woman
No
who turns
need
into
to
a
get
Valverine.
restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is
This
here to
Valverine
take care
level.
of you. As you could jig.
I mean, I can't hear, but I think Hatch is that guy who says he's a pressed
Wait, hey, Reaver!
proletariat.
Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret?
No, I couldn't find my controller. It was a gamepad controller in 2016 that brought my right hand completely back, which wasn't my dominant hand until recently. Until 2019 when I had it.
You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected.
Well, now I don't even have a potion, so I'm gonna die.
suit guests. Get in!
don't have any potions at all. I used them all up.
You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Such magnificent beasts. The strength, the power, the cute snouts.
I'm hoping it'll give me more quests after I use this masquerade. Survive the wheel of misfortune. I didn't see. Oh, there's still one over there with the pages.
I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. Now, that is no way to treat my guests.
Oh man. Yeah, I think Paige is an essential character, so she can't die or anything.
Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even.
This is the last party I take you to.
She kills that last Valkyrie.
Well, I must say you've made
That
me
was
out to be a
nice.
somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
No. The bullet and he has lightning fast reflexes and he's faster than bullets.
Three of us could go
So we
up
can
to
see
my
the bullet
quarters
coming at him
and
and
have a
he
private party.
wakes it
Do you
away
have
with the
any
sword or
idea who
whatever.
this is? It's Logan's brother, the prince.
The king's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly
He's so
true.
disgusting.
That time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
One of those of the rebels that he said he killed, they were in cages.
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question.
Anyway, at least we're
So long
not
as you promise
at
to
2
change
hours
things when you
yet.
take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
A revolution.
Just don't ruin it, Papa. Nothing like that.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
I thought we could go through that other gate there. A gate that just opened. Because it looks like it's open now. The guild seal thing on it. Oh, there we go. I don't have a lot of them. And magic them. so yeah, we got ranged. 80 skill, 80 points for melee. Now we're gonna see what these things are. So we're scary expression pack. I don't want it to be scary. I hate when they have those, yeah, scary expressions. I don't know.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
where
never
they
good.
You should
kill
find out what it's about.
Major Swift.
I come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, alright?
Let's
As you can see,
a gift wood for Driftwood, because we've been to, yeah, let's go to Silverpines, to the carpenter's shack here. Yeah, oh, this guy.
You're the one who cleared the island of Hobbs, aren't you? Great work, that, and we're very... Thank you. Take the letter to the carpenter's lodge in Silverpines.
Here we go, let's go to Silverpines now. Let's go to Silverpines, here we go. I was already, had it highlighted, but I need that glowing trail. We're probably gonna have to kill a lot of Alvarines and stuff. Yeah, already there's Alvarines everywhere. There's some wolves and Alvarines. Oh, poop. You can't do a single quest without having to fight a whole bunch of enemies. I mean, well, I am wrong about that, because there are some quests that are easy to do. When you enter areas like Millfields and Silverpines and Morningwood even, you gotta fight a whole bunch of enemies. Huge groups of enemies. And, they just gang up on you. And I do sometimes use my right hand to man the left control stick to walk forward. Because, let's see how many Balverines are down this way. I already see some over there in the distance, so I'm hoping that I can shoot them all before they run right up to me and scratch me up. There's a lot to go through to find this carpenter.
Maybe Logan's announcing his retirement, eh? Ha! That'll be the day.
Woo! Alright! Really solid road. Should we be out adventuring rather than collecting rent? Wonder where Reaver is these days. We ain't seen the last of him.
He's way down here.
I think I have enough to pay the rent. Yay!
I think I have enough to pay the rent.
Unbelievable!
I already see a bunch of them. Already some ganging up on me. These are my most hated enemy in pretty much all games. All the Fable games, it's the Valverines, because they run up to you and they attack you. They claw you up with those claws. They slice you up. It's gonna lead me into 1,000 more Valverine packs before I can get to this guy's house. Here's the carpenter. At least I own his house.
An invitation to Driftwood. Sounds great. I'm getting sick of these bloody Valverines anyway.
Let's see what other quests we've got available. Animal liberation. Yeah, let's do this quest. Go to the pie factory and they always lead me when I do any quests in Millfields, they will lead me to the very beginning of Millfields. Oh yeah, the dog is... yeah, you gotta help this lady.
Do you believe in animal rights?
Yeah, the Chovington Hall lady, I think.
You'll do it? Oh, thank you so much. If we don't help those defenseless animals, then who will?
Dig spot, I'm getting distracted. I just hope it's a potion or something. No, it's just gold.
You might have a look at...
Yeah, I know. We gotta go to Bowerstone Industrial. Yeah, let's I don't mind if this as always, I don't mind if this episode goes over 2 hours, because I don't know, I've just been training myself to get used to going to bed later than usual, so I'm not as strict on the hours schedules I do things on. OCD, I'm trying to get better at some of my OCD things that came on in the wake of the stroke attacks I had in 2019, the series, those massive strokes. No. Let's go help these little chickens.
It's a great day to be alive, and a better day to kill.
It's a great day to be alive, and a better day to kill. I think these are the thugs who are...
That's cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, doggy. They dead. Never mind the playing part. Wagging his tail. Maybe he's thinking about eating crap. I love that line.
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
Ruff, ruff.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them.
I would like to know someone like you and drown them.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
There's treasure somewhere too.
Me, no one would ever get sick.
I don't see the treasure though.
Just die, starting with
I guess it's a silver key or something. Oh, here's the treasure chest. There's a regular treasure chest. Oh, all these useless items.
I sensed your presence before you even arrived. What did you eat?
I sense your presence a mile away. What did you eat?
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
You gotta pull the lever and let out all the chickens.
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful, like a cemetery.
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful, like a cemetery.
You know what I like most about people?
Yeah, here's a... Can I help you starve and die? Oh, there's a bandits to kill. Let's find this door to the factory. What's this that way? Yeah, freeing all the chickens. Yeah, I knew the animal liberation quest would come back because they cycled the request. So there's treasure here, another treasure chest. Gotta go back to Katie and Millfields. Meat pie. But gotta go back to Katie.
Welcome.
Actually, before we go back to Katie, I want to go to the One Ring to find. Yeah, One Ring to find. Clumsy husband to be lost his engagement ring. Here we go.
I can't believe this. I just can't believe it. Last Saturday.
I'm not gonna do the Reavers unmentionable.
I'm saved. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, the sewers are said to be quite dangerous, which is why I'm not down there myself.
You're a real hero.
He don't want to go in the sewers. He knows there's a lot of things to fight down there. Gotta go into the sewers where the people of the Bowerstone Resistance usually meet. There's a lot of hobs in here. said, there are a whole bunch of different bands of hobs till we get to the actual ring. Bunch of thugs now.
Don't worry, mate.
Oh man, I'm gonna die again, pretty sure. Get fat with some pies.
That's good, lads.
Yeah, he's saying the same thing he said to the princess, queen. Nice weapon you got there. Slowly crushing them. I like to think about puppies, about slowly crushing them. It's like you're kind of led around like a maze. Oh, here it is, right here. Dig. I hope you find what you're looking for. Step 1, pull your head out of your butt or something. Ring. And suddenly, there's not going to be any more enemies in the caves. At least I didn't die at all. That's a plus.
Sure is a beautiful day, except where you're standing.
Let's kill this gnome.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm
A million times worse.
You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know.
There we go. Well, Merry early Christmas, guys. Because Christmas is just next week. I'm getting distracted by another dig spot here. I like finding dig spots. Okay, I always like to think maybe there's going to be a potion or something. Hope it's going to be a potion, but usually it isn't, so it's extremely rare that there's a potion. 300 gold. let's return to James.
This guy's rich. Wagon around Woodloop in his cars.
In a world of some, why even bother getting married? What James ends up saying. Give ring to James. Yeah, I knew a James that looked just like this guy I used to work with. James.
You got it! I never thought in a million years you'd find it. That was truly divine intervention. It really was. Although, that would mean that my dropping it in the first place was divine intervention too, right? I can't credit only the good stuff. And that would mean it was divine intervention that gave me an ulcer, and almost cost me the woman I love, and kept me from getting any sleep this week. In a universe that's at best apathetic, and at worst actively sadistic, what possible point can there be in getting married? I hope I kept the receipt for this.
Oh. Let's finish the animal liberation quest. Yeah, return to Katie, because knowing you return to Katie,
Hello?
yeah, when you return to her, you can I think you can buy that Chovington Hall here after you return to her. There she is.
You freed them! You absolute darling! Thank you so much. You can leave the rest to me. I'm going to build some kind of animal hotel, I think.
Oh yeah. And she also opens up a
5-star, of course.
stand
with
called
lots of
Katie
food and
Coo's
games and fun
Dog
and
Books.
stuff. It'll be like
The Katie Coo's Dog Books over here. Right next to her house here. There we go. Yeah, I think her house. No, that's not her house. Her dog book stand is oh, that's her house, I think. You freed them, you absolute darling.
Required in the castle for a royal address.
I see thought it was it's an opened treasure chest. I've already been this way. Now let me look and see if
Any other?
already went back to Katie.
Business to attend to?
She was really thankful.
The king has an important announcement to make. Head to the castle now.
Like
The king
scars?
has an
Here,
important
let me help you out.
announcement to make. Head to the castle now.
Oh, she was thankful. She's like, you absolute darling. Huh. But I don't think it said I finished the quest yet. There we go. And now it's at meet Ben Finn at the castle. I keep messing consonants up. Meet Ben Finn at the castle. Yeah, I feel like Doc from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. He's always fixing stuff up. Not enough silver keys. Well, now that no, there's Katie Q. Katie Q. Yeah, she seems pretty nice. Yeah, Katie Q's dog bookstore. Millfields. I think now that I've helped her with the quest, I can probably buy her home. Chevington Hall. But she also has a dog bookstore somewhere in Millfields. I know. Yeah, her house is still not for sale. I'm still trying to look for that. I can't even remember where the dog bookstore was. Maybe it's by that Fakeney Hall that my Hero Prince bought. Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna call it a day today. We'll move on with the main story quest tomorrow. Let's go to see Driftwood now, see how it looks. Yeah, Driftwood should look really nice now. We've upgraded it, so oh, there's the guy. He moved here, the Driftwood cabin. And there's some more shops and stuff over here. Let's buy the shop. And there should be more houses. I'm pretty sure they built more houses up. Yeah, up here there's more houses. Yeah, we gotta go there. We gotta actually go there. Yeah, let's travel back to Driftwood because it's got to upgrade when we're actually on the ground. Yeah, once you go there, you gotta be on the ground to buy these new houses and stuff. That's how it was when we first discovered Driftwood. Old reliable. Yeah, I guess the carpenter built them more no, I clicked on examine property, but it called the dog. Caravan of Mogo.
Where'd you get them trousers? I'd love to have a pair like them.
Well, I guess it's coming about a time to.
Can you believe it? Need any help today?
Yeah, all right. Thanks for that.
Thank you for your business.
Now that we're on the ground, we can buy all these properties. Giftwood. Giftwood. Yeah, I like Giftwood.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Logan speaking is never good news.
And we pretty much own all these stuff.
Cheers.
Hello
We
there.
pretty much own everything
Whatever you
here,
want.
essentially.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're there, let's look at it from above. See if there's anywhere we haven't bought yet. I think we bought everything though. we've walled up all of Driftwood now. Almost, except for that building there. Old Creaky. It's probably not worth buying anyway. It's called Old Creaky. Well, it looks like we bought all of Driftwood, so I guess I'll bid you all adieu. I'm sorry for not telling you more about Realms of Tikala, about my stroke journey and all that. I always have to apologize for that because I forget. But it'll all be in the description, the video description. Anyway guys, God bless. See you later. Bye. Bye.